Hey everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Atelier Ryza, which uses your body's natural moisture to soften your stool. I'm the mysterious JG.
And I'm Lethal Feeling?
I'll switch back to the normal title types eventually. I gotta get through some stuff I'm working through right now. Anyway, speaking of difficult things to pass, there's a giant monster ahead of us. Ooh, the silent...
We don't even need to go past him.
We don't need to, and yet... How will we ever find out that we can't use this unless we do? So let's beat him anyway. Okay. Let's try this again.
The tail may not be inside his actual box. His tail isn't real.
As long as it's not a thing where it can hit us, but we can't hit it at the tail.
Yeah, unless the game is unfair. You know. There we go.
The unfair Let's Play. Oh, it's got ice power or something? What's going on that involves ice? I don't know. I will say, I think getting the drop on some of these big guys makes a big difference.
Boost my stats. This is Lila. Tactics level 3.
Main thing is, when it gets to about the halfway point, I need to make sure I've got about 12 or 13 AP. That's the main thing. For exactly this. Okay, for a second, it held off for just a second and made me nervous I'd done the timing wrong somehow. Spinning how to cheat. Yeah, tie. Okay, that wasn't enough. Shit, let's try that again. God was not kidding around. He's like, I don't think so, kids. I'm still gonna murder you. We got like 4 gold coins out of that too. He must have been, maybe it's a palette swap of the shark that we just beat.
Well, probably not to anyone's surprise, we were able to bring another shark to its knees, as much as it has knees or tusks.
We brought a shark to its fins. We're gonna need a bigger boat.
See if we can actually get through this screen and see if boss is all right. Oh, there's the doings transpiring.
This thing looks kind of weird.
This is the tree of creation, just right here in front of God and everyone.
Oh wow, does that mean we can class change in Secret of Mana?
Tree of creation? What?
Huh?
It's one of the rarest known ancient artifacts. I never imagined that I'd see one with my very own eyes.
Somehow I always figured I would borrow someone else's eyes and see it that way.
What to do?
Well, simply put, it's a gathering synthesizer. You know all that off-screening that JD did? Well, it was completely unnecessary because all you need to do is get to this tree.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it killed time.
If you place a material into the container here, it will act as a catalyst to create a new world within. It's basically the item world from Disgaea. Anyway, you can enter the container and explore a totally new, completely self-contained world.
You never have to deal with the real world or other people again. You can just totally isolate yourself from humanity.
None of that makes any sense to me. Also, JG's mouse is on my nose as far as Lethal can see.
Oh, is it? Okay.
In short, you can become the creator of an entire world, only within the container, of course.
Become a creator? Wow, I never could have imagined something so incredible. I mean, let's take it back with us.
Could I sign a contract with Machinima where they make like half the money for my videos? Now that I'm a creator at all.
But why would people of the Clear Kingdom make something like this?
I don't know for sure. Perhaps they were attempting to create a new land for their world.
Ah, Lebensraum, I gotcha.
If they had that kind of power, then why didn't they?
Dots.
Not sure, Dance. Anyway, I'm good. Can't take back the tree. It's clearly too heavy.
Nor can I even see where it was. Hang around in there? Oh,
I think so. It was that little sort of lamp thing. Whang! Right in the ass.
The honor guard ass. The ass. Oh, you know, he's a gladiator.
Pretty tough, I guess, with his 700 hit points I can barely see.
Yeah, he did some damage to the Ryza, I suppose.
I didn't have all this badass stuff that I synthesized myself.
Of course, if I had that special item that makes its own world, I wouldn't need to do any of that, but whatever. Yeah, just drop that shit on me after it's too late there, teacher guy.
My name is Impel. I mean, we've known each other for weeks now.
Well, I've actually spent several weeks just fighting his enemies and letting boss be in danger. We probably know each other for years.
Oh, hey, check it out. That big bad is already back. Oh, I see. We got a cool little crystal floating there, but over here it broke. And that's probably what the funky land item is there.
Maybe we actually did pick it up, because I don't see it. It was right in that sort of, like, crevice there.
Well, if we did, it,
Well, I'm sure we'll have things about the Tree of Creation or whatever when we get back to...
Yeah, no, it turns out that
Atelier.
it's a completely nonsensical cinematic. It never connects to the game at all. It's just, I just threw that in there.
It might be something that we can plant seeds in, of all things.
Oh, wow. I really got to go back and find that seed tutorial. Can't carry anymore.
I can't carry anymore. Thankfully, JG will have to move on.
Despite the awesomeness of my knapsack.
You have to let go, JG.
Treasure map updated.
Just as we intended.
No, I knew what that was from the map.
Oh, okay.
That's why I came over here.
Gotcha.
Oh.
Hey, everybody.
Hi, guys. I'm just going to assume that... Okay. That was not an valid
You're gonna
assumption.
fucking assume what? Ow, my shins.
Yeah, why'd you do that, Kazuma-san?
He takes off the helmet. It's fucking Majima.
Yeah, I'm, Oh, now I can't even see his name. I'm on a god Majima.
I'm Corey Majima, and that was this, on a god this whole time.
Almost lived long enough to see those final attacks triggered.
Now you don't have any space because it's all full of wood.
Yeah, okay. It's a good point. Cobra Knight isn't super valuable, but it's better than Ike and tough logs.
Wonder if we could just run through the midst of them, or we could do this. It's a sneaking mission.
What?
What the hell is that? What the hell are those?
Archon, what's going on in this place? Snake, I think those things are used to create little universes. Oh, I thought I just threw out a bunch of shit. I guess I didn't throw out enough. Okay. Can I... No, it's not
Can
gonna...
you hold yourself back from picking up anything else?
Well, I figured, no, I should just throw away a bunch of logs. So that when we fight enemies, we won't be going through this every time, but, Alright, hold up. Yeah.
All that soft sand that we got for our boy boss has to go to heaven. And all that sweet leaf.
It'd be really nice if I could select more than one at a time.
No.
Yeah, they really don't want you throwing away things from this screen. Alright, I'm not going to... Well, look at that. We've never seen this one before.
JG, please.
There's clean water in there, Lethal! Imagine if we had not gotten that.
My life would have been perfect. More honor guns.
Honor of the Royal Drag. Oh, luckily, when it's attacking and moves into a new position, it's still in exactly the same place for purposes of getting hit. So that's handy.
We're playing by MMO rules here. There's no running away. There's no avoiding damage.
Just hit it. I don't want to... There we go.
Kill bonus. Tactics level 4. Holy shit.
Yeah, now we can, like, unleash a, can, like, break down a dam and flood their troops in the field.
You don't have enough AP to stop this just yet.
This is the risk that you run.
Now you got it.
Okay, I was about to do my thing, but...
It's already dead.
It's already dead.
Alright, well that equals all the stuff you dropped, so you're gonna go and pick up more. Okay.
These little boxes, you never know. Underworld Rotwood, that's a new discovery.
What shall I make with this? There's so many choices. I can make like an underworld.
I can make underworld shelves or
Let's see if that critter is over there. Not that one. I was thinking the one with the scorpion down. We know what this is. This is our good friend the gladiator.
See, I didn't realize. I thought he looked bigger than the other guys.
Nah, it's just because he eats his vegetables.
He eats his VeggieTales. He doesn't understand how to use a DVD player, so he eats his VeggieTales. Which makes it really difficult for him to get thinly veiled biblical messages.
I'm all there veiled at all.
Alright, I've never actually seen a VeggieTales video. It's...
Uh-oh, this JG lore and more.
Yeah, you can learn more than you ever thought you'd need to know. Damn it.
I can't carry anymore. Okay.
But it's a resentful scream.
Yeah, there's like a mandrake in here, or mandragora, excuse me.
Some Harry Potter shit going on now. I better be very careful with this.
Yeah, like, look at that fucking thing.
Yeah, it's some crazy ass shit going on over there. Yes! Fuck! Yes! Get rid of it! Okay. I think that just had water last time.
Great. The hummus. Oh, we got different colored dogs.
Oh. Give it up, dude. You'll never be able to solve the puzzle of the column.
But the Ryza can, somehow. We call that one the Stinger.
I connected my axe to the end of a combined fishing pole / bug net, and
Did they tell you that Tears of the Kingdom had that fusion stuff? It was in Atelier Ryza first. Sticking things to other things.
That sounds like a Monty Python bit. The Ministry of Sticking Things onto other things. Beast Venom Pouch.
I don't know why we're taking this. Kind of gross. Also, let's not forget that chest behind me.
And we got a fancy new quest for Tao. If we ever use him again, he will have Intuition level 1. Which I think means he's slightly better able to evade.
Hooray.
A golem core.
Now I can make my own golem.
We want a blood golem, a fire golem.
Oh my fruit, my goodness.
Underworld rotwood.
I can't hear anymore.
Not yet. Next one.
Oh, don't say you can't hear anymore, because I don't know if that means...
Well, I say I can't hear anymore.
Okay.
I'm not here.
Oh.
Come on, what's murdering boss? It's time to get to that.
There's a gate to the underworld and possibly to the stars here.
Does anyone think Boss is still alive if he went through there? I kind of doubt it.
Do we even know if he went here? I mean, we're assuming a lot. It's not like a trail of candy that says he went this way. Yeah, I wish there was.
The temple was meant to serve as the seal, but it's collapsed, of course. The lake must have caused it to crumble.
I don't see Boss anywhere. You think he's further up ahead?
I'm sure he must be. I see signs of him being pursued through this area. Look at this trail of candy.
Oh, I missed those. Skittles.
That's polluted candy.
You think maybe he got chased right into the gate? Baby, he's in the underworld right now.
Probably. On the plus side, I don't see any bloodstains. Ritual of the night or otherwise. He's quicker than I gave him credit for.
He spent so much time sitting up on his high horse, how could anyone tell? I hope he's dead.
Well, we're going in, Red.
I'm about as terrified as I can get, so I may as well keep going.
It's far too late for you to tell me to go back. You should have done that before I touched my breast to indicate sincerity.
Look at you. You're probably braver than Tao is now.
What the fuck, man? I just said I was going to go into hell to look for a guy I don't even like. Why are you on my back?
I hate to ruin the mood of, kicking Tao in the junk, but the underworld is swarming with pollutions, like Iraq. It's unbelievably dangerous. There are IEDs and also just, RPGs going every which way.
Is it really swarming with Fallujah? There's just the one. Oh.
Lima, we've been over this. There's tons of Iraqs in there.
Do not let your guard down. I have to focus on keeping Impel safe, so won't be able to help you. You can all die.
Remember that my arm is hurt.
That's true. It's very true.
Yeah, no battle's arm. We can take care of ourselves. I promise.
I sincerely believe she is correct.
Get ready, boss. We're gonna save you, and it's gonna be so cool you're gonna die from jealousy. Also, I'm pretty sure that at this point Claudia has bigger nuts than you, Tao.
What the fuck? I mean, if you told me this a few months ago I'd be doing something like this, I never would have believed you.
Same here, but I don't regret 1 second of it.
Me either. Because we don't have time to regret.
We got time for the jibber jabber.
Anyway, bye.
Off to hell.
Gee, hey, wait. Anyway, at least let me give you a few pointers before you go rushing into a place that's nothing but Iraqs.
Yeah, you probably I wish they hadn't gone in before we told them they needed to put on their special breathing helmet so they would instantly suffocate. We'd better not let them head in alone.
I'd even tell them about the part where they'll bleed from every orifice. There's no avoiding that.
When you're gonna find a white whistle at the bottom who's evil as fuck.
It looks like we've gone to oblivion.
Oh no, we've entered Fallout 76.
So this is the underworld. We're the Danger Princes.
It actually kind of looks a bit like where we just came from, but slightly purpley.
There's much more red in here.
This place is so weird, but I guess it makes sense being the Fallujah base of operations and all.
It's It's not polite to speak ill of a person's hometown. Also, have you noticed how fucking sparkly it is in here? That's why I wear the monocle.
A person's home? You mean you're from hell itself? Oh, nice shot, game. I understand you may see this place as nothing more than some weird foreign land. But this forest used to look very different. It was so beautiful, so heartwarming, and had a name to match. We used to call it Fallujistan. Wait, Lila, is this your home? Ew!
Is this where you long ears come from?
Oh, God, we have to send someone down here to fix this place so you'll stop emigrating to our lands. That's right, this place used to have sparkling rivers with bright light shining down. The Fallujah lived far from here, and we lived in peace, neither group bothering the other. My people were born and raised here. We were called the Orin. Orin Hatch. We were honest and brave. Handsome and brave and strong.
Well, I'm glad you brought that artist rendering with you everywhere so we can see that.
Are you kidding? I projected that into your minds.
Lila, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make fun of the fact that you were born in hell.
It's okay. You said how you felt. For you, it was simply a statement of fact. You can't help but being a bunch of racist assholes who hate us long ears.
Still, it makes me so sad. Why do anyone have to come from shithole countries like yours?
We need to hurry, but I think we should tell them about the horrible secret. Is that all right with you, Lila?
Oh, you mean the horrible secret about how we once said something mean to Boss years ago, too? That horrible secret? What more horrible secret could there be? Of course, there's no need to hide it now.
Those who used to live here, the Orin, as Lila called them, were chased both by the Fallujah and by the Clint Kingdom.
You like this cool effect where there's like a reflection of my face? Pretty sweet, huh?
That's the Slutmere, by the way. Anyway, Lila passed through the gate to come through to our world. We met, and we began our journey to seal the gates.
Oh, so he's a regular human. He just decided to wear his hair all funky. I really thought they were both supposed to be members of some weird-ass elf species.
No, it's just called fashion.
You kind of skipped over a lot, but I think I understand. Wait, you say the Clint Kingdom?
What the hell is that? I never heard of that before.
Then, when Impel said you passed through the gate, he meant your ancestors, right?
No, that happened to me personally. I'm 1,000,000 years old.
But then, Lila, how old are you?
She slaps him.
Yeah.
It's rude to ask a woman her age, Tao. Suffice to say, the Orin live much longer than we do, and she's old as fuck, yo.
Yeah, we could live into our 30s. Way longer than you guys do.
Wow, 30s.
So that's all there is to it? What about you, Impel? To me, you still look quite young, even by the standards of your world. You cute little Impel, you cute little boy.
What? Are you serious?
It looks like he's about to collapse.
It's also rude to ask a man his age, although Lethal doesn't mind. Besides, anyway, we have no time for chit-chat. There's a sense of urgency that hasn't been felt in weeks. Let's keep moving.
You're not fooling anyone, old man.
Look out, there's Ewoks behind us. See their village there?
Claudia just gets nailed by 2 logs.
They thought she was an ATSD walker. Underworld. The arid lands added to story. While searching for Boss, the adventurers find themselves transported to the Underworld, Lila's homeland. They wander deeper into the forest in search of Boss. Hey, Boss.
Return to entrance?
Oh, okay. I guess we can't, we probably can't warp directly from the inside of the Underworld to home, but I guess we're about to find out. But that means we have to traverse a whole extra screen of stuff. Oh, hey.
Oh, there it is. The tree of creation.
So, now that we've got this gathering synthesizer, what do we do? Or what do I do?
Because I got it.
I don't understand the exact process, but you simply choose a catalyst material and put it in the bottle. From there, it will create a tiny world within the bottle based on the material what the material is and what it can do.
So, if I use something real good,
We'll get a really good world. Okay.
Then you'll wind up with a good world, in theory, of course. We won't know for sure unless we actually experiment with this thing.
well then, why don't we try it out?
Tutorial gathering synthesis. I gotta make. Insert any material into the gathering synthesizer to create a new gathering area within the bottle. The place in the bottle is a whole other world where you can gather materials and battle monsters. What you can gather will change based on the item you put in initially. Only one world can exist per bottle, so if you want to see another one, you'll have to erase the first one! You can obtain more bottles out in your own world, which will allow you to create more new worlds. Each time you explore a bottle, its visit count will decrease. Eventually, you won't be able to explore it anymore. You can restore the visit count using gems. It's basically a huge sink for your resources. Also, the worlds you create can be given passcodes you can share with other players. And if you get Atelier, Ryza, Blue, and Red, you can trade Pokemon as well. Create lots of rare worlds to share with players across your world! I guess at some point we need to play with this. You can raise the bottle up to level 200. I see we can waste about 30 videos doing this before we go help boss. Yes,
here we go.
We want to put these away.
Alright, you can go back to hoarding now, JJ.
No.
I feel much more relaxed here than you.
Oh, wow, she actually has new dialogue.
Don't tell my father that I hate him!
I've started to really like this atelier. If there was one thing I'd change, it'd be that there'd be more space to store books.
There's kind of a lot of unused space, actually.
Why are you looking at my crotch? Anyway, how's your alchemy training coming along? Even when we make the same thing, changing your process can yield vastly different results.
You talk a lot for somebody whose arms all busted up can't do their own alchemy. Say.
Well, I don't have to use my arm to talk the Ryza.
I'm saying you're talking bit. Okay, that's a good point. Yeah, you got me.
It's not like I'm working a sock puppet here.
I'm getting bored fighting the monsters in the forest. Even though we just came back from hell itself. We didn't fight any monsters there, though. That's a good point. I don't know how it happened.
I don't know how it happened. But this place is now his research lab. We've looked at this before. There's lots of, he's read about sweet smells.
There's lots of sweet spells. I'm just looking for Lila, who is up here. Have you been training the Ryza? I don't expect you to do as much as Lent, but if you run away as much as Tao, you'll never improve. He's such a little bitch, huh?
Yes, he is, but he's our little bitch.
It doesn't matter if you have Tao in your party and you win every battle with Tao. They will still make fun of him mercilessly. What a bunch of jerks they are. I've lost the melody of the song. It's time to call it a video before things get any worse. Alright, I have lost my mouse. This is not a convenient time for that to happen, because that is what I need to call this a video.
Always after they told you to remove from my note.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to vamp for a bit while I, there we go. This would be, normally annoying. It's a lot harder when you have, like, massive, scars across your midsection. to be reaching around on the floor. But in fact, I now have the mouse, and I can now call it a video. And when we come back next time, we have to decide between making our own little pocket universe, which we can assign a passcode to and share online. But I guess we should probably rescue Boss from certain death. We'll figure it out next time. Bye, folks.
Bye.